What's going on, guys, and welcome back to more Age of Empires 2 The Conquerors expansion. Where we last left off, we were in the Montezuma campaign. I had to switch that over to moderate difficulty because that's what we're playing on. But today we're going to be doing Chapter 2, the Triple Alliance. So let's get started.
Passed down to you by Cuauhtémoc, Jaguar warrior of Tenochtitlan. The gods were still uneasy, for that same year, another omen appeared. The temple of the demon Huitzilopochtli burst suddenly into flame, although it was made of stone. When the people hurried to pour water on the fire, it burned with even greater violence. I asked our emperor, Montezuma, what we needed to do to appease the gods. His haughty priest made the predictable reply: the Aztec Empire needed more prisoners. The sun god and the rain god and even the feathered serpent Quetzalcoatl were angry deities that required sacrifice. Our city-state of Tenochtitlan is allied with two others, together composing the Triple Alliance. Montezuma intended for the Triple Alliance to attack our longtime enemies, the Tlaxcala. I sent the traditional shield, arrows, and cloaks to the Tlaxcala, declaring to them that they would soon be attacked. Then we marched out into the forests, our jaguar and eagle banners ready to clash with the heron banners of the Tlaxcala. Birds in the rainforest canopy took to the sky, eager to be away from the violence that was to come.
Oh boy. Alright, so we've got two starting objectives here. We have to deliver the summons of war to the Texcoco town center and to the Tlacopan town center. Sorry, I'm not even going to try to pronounce these things. I just make a fool of myself trying. But basically, this is a pretty easy scenario. I'll show you what we're going to do here in a moment once we travel around a bit. Whoa. Sorry about the awkward jump there. Just moving along. Nothing too crazy about this scenario.
Montezuma insists that you make war on the Tlaxcala.
The Tlaxcala.
Montezuma oversteps his authority, but we will comply.
Well, that's good. Glad you're willing to comply. Got to make our way up to the Tlacopans. I apologize for how long this video series has taken me to put out. It's a bit of a side project for me, so I usually work on it when I'm not working on other projects at the time. Because this is a really long game. Although we're getting pretty close. I think all we have left is the rest of the Montezuma levels and some of the Conquerors levels, which are quite challenging, some of them. So we're going to have some fun with that. But we have to deal with these easy levels first. And one of these days, these warriors are going to make it up here. Any day now. Come on. I want to be able to mine up their stone in this area. We got a couple of reservoirs in the area. Some there. I believe there's some down here. I also want to grab this relic. And I believe there is another relic up this way somewhere, but I don't think I was able to get to it last time. At least in time. Before someone else got it. Stone miners. Everyone just starts off in the feudal age, I believe. So they're not in the castle age.
Montezuma of the Aztecs demands that as a member of the Triple Alliance, you attack the wicked Tlaxcala.
Montezuma asks us to do much for the Aztecs, but we shall do his bidding for now.
Good, very
we can
good.
attack the Tlaxcalans. Villagers are being sent by transport from Tenochtitlan to establish our forward base.
Alright, so you're going to want to grab this transport ship here. We're going to unload our guys right over in this area. And we're just going to bring them right up the coast. And I'm actually going to build my base very close to these guys. And if you couldn't tell by the previous statement, there's some fishiness going on with these two groups that we'll find out later. But it's really impossible for me to do my tactics without basically spoiling it beforehand. But we have to get the Tlaxcalan town centers, and once that happens, these guys, the Texacocos and the Tlacapans, are going to turn on us and start attacking us. So the best way to go about this is to make sure you've built a like a very strong base, as well as tons of castles around their towns. So that way, when you take out the final town center, these guys are going to go down real easy. And that's basically the gist of my strategy for this one. So let's just pin all these guys around, get them on a nice patrol. Come on, you guys. Go down here. Over here. Up in there. That'll do. And I always like to use the flanking formation because it reveals lots of territory. And we're going to need houses, so let's get one of these guys on here. With a recent patch, they actually changed the hotkeys, and I quite like it, because basically it just corresponds A, S, and D, and then this one is delete. But basically it just goes straight across the keyboard, so it's very easy to tell which hotkey you're working with. And I don't believe that's how it was before, so nice to see. No, that's not what I wanted to build. I'm still used to some of the old hotkeys, so not sure how valuable they're going to be to me at the moment. But we just need to start pumping out villagers like crazy. And there's really no rush with this level. Like, you can build up your defenses, and these guys are not going to mess with you until you take out their final town center. So, shouldn't be too much of an issue. Just gonna keep spawning villagers. That's probably more than we really need at the moment. Get a couple of these guys, actually. Instead of getting on food right now, let's get these guys up here and steal their stone, because stone is going to be, of course, very valuable. Stone is by far the most valuable resource in Age of Empires 2. Just search everywhere. Actually, build me some houses. Build me a house worthy of Mordor. Anyone else? No? No idling. That's always good. Idling sucks! Come on now. Get that thing built. Here we go. Let's get to work. Get to fighting! Let me get the rest of these guys up here as well. I just want to get a nice big arsenal of villagers just mining up all the stone in the area. And then we're going to knock off some of these choke points here. Ah, crap. They already got one of the relics. Yeah, we're also going to want to rush our way to the next age so we can grab that other relic. As far as I can tell, it's pretty much impossible to get that other relic in time. But this one usually sits there for a while. My last playthrough this level, I was actually able to get it fairly quickly. Another thing I like to do is set my garrison points around some resource so that I don't have any just villagers standing around while I'm trying to micromanage other things. And then I just retask them to whatever I need to retask them to. Helpful little tip. Actually, I don't need to build another one. Just get over on that mine. Gonna mine it up before they mine it up. I'm stealing your resources. I bet that's gonna piss you off. Alright, let's get to the next age. And we don't have enough food, so I'll just buy up a little bit of food. And go ahead and get to the Castle Age, just because I want to make sure I have enough time to get that relic. Oh, there's another relic. Wait, no, that's the relic the guy just ran off with that was up here. Pretty sure. Alright. Just want you guys to search everywhere. So that's all you're good for right now. While I establish a forward base. Nobody idling. That's nice to know. Yeah. Break it down now. Alright. Oh boy, we're being attacked by an Eagle Scout. So basically, I can't really do anything until this Castle Age hits, so we're just gonna be waiting. And waiting and waiting. Nice! Killed off the monk that was trying to get to my relic. What an asshole. I guess what I could have done was sent my Eagle Scouts over here to defend this relic. Which I don't think is there anymore, is it? Oh, it is! Okay, he must have grabbed a different relic then. I think there are 3 in the area, I just didn't really know where the other one was. So yeah, I'm just gonna get my guys up here in defensive stance. If they try to come and get that relic, hopefully they will knock him out. Well, get a couple more miners up here. Let's get a couple more started up that way, and we're in the Castle Age now, so let's start pumping out some more villagers. I want to get a nice little base established here in the beginning. Oh, and also, of course, build the monastery so we can actually go grab those relics, make our life a little bit easier. Mine, you bastards, mine! You guys just chill up here for the moment. Alright. Build me another monk. I'm only going to build 1 since I'm probably not going to be using a lot of monks in this level. No reason to build more and waste population, because we don't really get a very big population for this level. I believe it was only 75. Let's just build our forward base and do some stuff. Alright, you come back up here. You guys get to picking those forge bushes. Oh yeah, getting those forge bushes. Nice and deep like. Alright. Actually, I'm gonna go grab this relic first. Just keep those monks off my back. Alright, what else can I build? I should probably start building castles here soon, but we're gonna get to the university so we can, of course, get our trusty murder holes. It's probably one of my least favorite civilizations to play because I can't use cavalry. Where did my monk go? Oh, he's right there. He's just moving slow. He's just being a slowpoke. Anyone idling? You're idling. Okay, you can build me a castle right about here. That's where our first castle will go. Yeah, eventually I'm going to build some walls right here and some walls right up here, and that will block off basically the only 2 choke points that the enemies can get through to me to. Boom, 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 boom. Let's get some woodcutters going. Alright, we got us a relic. Bring it on back. Alright, just to save on time here, I will make another monk. Just to make sure nobody comes up and grabs the relic. being attacked. I'm not worried about these guys, though. They're not gonna mess with me. Hopefully. Please. Don't mess with me, please. Not enough food. Well, that's good. Not really. Alright, we're gonna have to start making some farms. The new shortcut is AA. Apparently all the farmers are alcoholics. Let's see. Come on, my monk. Come up here and mine for me now. These guys don't need resources. Only I do. They're not very useful to me. This is that song I did a remix for. If you haven't seen it, check it out on my channel under the songs. Come on, villager. Come over here and let's build a lumber camp kind of out of the way. Since these trees will offer me some protection, so I want to come down here and actually chop wood. Let's get all these guys out of the way. Get one of you to build me a mill so that I can restock my farms. Well, murder holes would be nice, but we don't have enough food. Let's go ahead and get another farm going. Go forth, people, and chop. Must chop wood. All right. Leave. We got 2 relics now. Awesome. So I'm just gonna kill these monks because they're taking up population space, and I really just wanted to get those relics. And because relics give us gold, we're not really at much of a loss. We'll just replenish the gold we spent on the monks. Slowly moving some of these villagers into food, and we need to start making more villagers. I usually get to about a 50 probably population for just villagers. And then I'm breaking in tons of stuff, and we get lots of upgrades, and everybody is happy. Okay, so you guys start building me a little wall. Oh no, not there. Let's do it like this, perhaps? Not all the way, though. Man, I hate trying to build walls sometimes. This game does not like to play nice with the walls. Just trying to lay down the foundation here, and then they'll just kind of run along and build the whole thing for me. I'm gonna need to block this little corner off as well, because they'll get through over there. Before we build all of this, let's get the gate going. Get a couple of gates going, actually. Well, I probably shouldn't have done that yet. I'm gonna build 2 gates. You guys come over here. Finish building your shit. Don't chop wood. Alright. While they're doing that, let's see what else we've got. Go ahead and start getting some of these resource upgrades. We need more food, people. Come on, farms. Do me proud. There we go. Got a nice wall going here. We're going to build a castle right over here. Throwing up my walls. Not enough food. There's always a famine in this town, apparently. Finish the wall, people. It's funny how fast a villager can build a wall. Alright, and we're gonna plop this right down on the shore, and hopefully it'll be able to take out any ships that come along. That is my hope. Don't know if that's actually the way it's gonna work, though. We'll see. Put another wall section there, just to be safe. I don't know if they can get through that gap. Cool beans. How dare you! Rebuild your own damn farms. There we go, murder holes. That's what I like. I like
We have
murdering people through
destroyed
holes.
one town center.
But what?
3 remain.
Huh! Cool. These guys took it out for me. Thanks. Makes my job a little easier. I'm okay with that. Was not expecting that. I don't think that happened last time. I'm basically just gonna sail up the shore and use petards to take them out. Speaking of that, let's continue to patrol. Make sure we uncover all of this area. Alright, now you guys are gonna come up here. I'm gonna build a nice fancy wall. Gonna build a shitty wall around my shitty. Come on, people. Oh, great. They're trying to hit my villagers, but they can't. I don't know if I can really get through over here, but I'm still gonna make a gate anyway. Make a couple of gates. Come on, guys. I know you can do better than this. Go into the castle, scouts. Lure them this way. I don't care if they come over here. The castle will take them out. Just a bunch of eagle warriors. Just a couple of those damn eagle warriors. Start researching some upgrades to make my castles a bit stronger. Hand cart so we can carry more resources. Some more farm refills. Nobody is idling. That's what I like to see. We need more wood. We need more wood. Come on. Come on, people. Give me some wood. Show me your wood. There we go. See if I can lure this boat. Hey, boat. Boat. Yeah. Come over here. Yeah, come over here. Come a little closer. Yeah! Now you die. There we go. Now we can scout that little area. Oh, come on, villagers. Oh, don't tell me you guys are stuck. You better not be stuck. Okay, they're not stuck. That would have sucked. Hopefully they'll go around. Start researching things like mad. What are they doing? What are you guys doing? Come on. Get on the shoreline. Can you get over here? I just want to scout the area so we can figure out where their town centers went. Put them to no attack stance. Since they're just scouts. Villagers. They're still running. Come on, you guys. Finish my wall.
Hijo.